Wayne McGregor with Target Tracker, and we're out here at the range today. People always ask me about shooting moving targets. They always say, you know, how far do you lead them? You know, how do you, compensate for their movement and stuff like that? And ideally, you know, there's a lot of people talking about everything on moving targets, but what we're more about is instinctive shooting. So what I did is I partnered with Mike Hughes, SIRT, which is the laser gun. Now what I like about this is you pull the trigger a little bit and it gives you the red dot, and then your trigger is the green dot. So what you can do with this on a moving target is you can basically, track it with the red dot, and then squeeze the trigger, and then that you're not, stopping in your movement. So really, training with firearms and moving targets, this is a really good training device. You'll save hundreds of dollars in ammunition. So you can get 90% of your stuff out of the way, and then, go over to your real firearm and make the transition with a real firearm. But really good training tool, and we're going to work out with it a little bit today, and then we're going to do some live fire. So what we're going to do now basically is I'm going to pull the SIRT gun, and I'm going to take just by basically feathering the trigger a little bit, engages the red dot, and then the trigger pull is the green dot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the target with the red dot and then pick my shots with the green dot. And hopefully it picks up good in the camera, and let's give it a try, but it's a good exercise. So we've got some good simulated practice there, and that's basically your first steps to learning instinctive shooting on moving targets. Stay tuned, we've got a lot more coming for you. Well, we've got our eyes and ear protection on, so now we're going to do a couple live fire rounds to show you the same thing that we simulated with the SIRT gun. Alright, so we got a little practice in, and let's count our rounds. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I had 17 rounds in the magazine and 17 shots on target. That's a good day. And notice ironically, this is my ISIS target. So heads up, fellas, don't mess around with the United States of America anymore.